Another Supreme Court ruling sending shockwaves across the country tonight. The High Court moving to limit the power of the Environmental Protection Agency when it comes to air pollution regulations on large corporations and energy producers.
Climate activists here say it's a warning. They will have to fight even harder. Lisa Balick's been following all this. She joins us live now. What are the local impacts of this, Lisa? Do we know yet?
Yeah, it's interesting. Oregon and Washington are known around the country as being leaders in trying to reduce carbon emissions. But at this point, it's going to make their job a lot harder.
Portland is acting as a role model for other cities along the West Coast and around the world. If we allow more fossil fuel infrastructure to be put in place and more oil trains to pass through our region, Portlanders will be creating fossil fuel infrastructure that will last for decades.
Peter Salinger, a college student, reading what he said to City Council when he was only 13 years old. After years of legal challenges, Portland City Council about to put in place a law to ban new or expanded bulk fossil fuel infrastructure, from pipelines to storage terminals, to try and protect city residents from pollution and safety risks. This comes the same day the U.S. Supreme Court ruled it's up to Congress, not the EPA, to decide whether our energy should come from renewable energy, not oil and gas. The High Court ruled on a case involving a coal-fired power plant in West Virginia that Congress can decide whether to cap carbon dioxide emissions from power plants to fight global warming. But this spells trouble for climate activists. Climate change bills have stalled in the U.S. Senate. In Washington state, Governor Inslee called the court's decision today, quote, a wrecking ball.
The federal government now is going to be, frankly, much less effective in restraining pollution, which means more of that burden is going to be on our shoulders. And we are willing to accept that because Washington state is not going to allow climate change to swallow our state. Our forest fires are devastating.
In Oregon, the state DEQ has approved a climate protection program to drastically lower statewide emissions, capping greenhouse gas emissions from fossil fuels. But there's worry the Supreme Court decision could impact future energy decisions here.
This is going to be a precedent that bad players are going to use to fight those protections in court. And we don't know what the future holds. This is a huge risk for us in Portland.
And as far as City Council, after the hearing today, they expect they could make a decision on banning some of the fossil fuel infrastructure here in Portland as soon as next month. Live in downtown Portland, Lisa Balick, KOIN 6 News.